Hey everybody, are you about to marry or you think it's time to marry? Then you are in the right place because you will figure out after this video that either you are ready to marry or not. There are 20 questions to ask yourself before you think to marry. So let's start it.
Number 1.
Do you know what qualities you need in your life partner? You should know what kind of life partner you need because most people even don't know what they need in their better half. They want to marry, and when time passes, their basic needs fulfilled, they get fed up from their life partner. You should do homework before you get married. Explore yourself, know what you need, what kind of spouse you need in your life, what type of person you can love to have in your life, and be realistic. Don't fantasize a lot. Do you know why are you getting married? Many people even don't know what is leading them to marry. They marry because their parents have asked them to marry, or maybe they think that because their age is to marry, so they should. But this is not a valid reason one should have. First, find the reason to marry and then do it. Number 3. Are you happy with yourself? If you are not happy with yourself, then you might not have a happy married life. Because it's a two-way road. You get what you give. If you are getting married because somebody suggested you to marry and speculated that it might bring happiness in your life, then give second thoughts, please. Number 4. Are you a responsible person? Marriage is not all about the honeymoon. If you are not responsible, then there are chances that you may not have a happy married life. Number 5. Can you always stay in touch with somebody? If you have mood swings problem and you love to stay alone and you are a person who disappears suddenly, then first fix this problem before to marry because it can cause real problems in your married life. Number 6. Are you emotionally stable? If you are a person who gets angry super early without having any valid reason, the one day you are loving and the other day you are like, who are you? Then you should think twice before you get married. Number 7. Are you addicted to pointing out mistakes in others? If you are, then man, again think twice, in fact 200 times, because with this habit your other relations can breathe, but this specific relation is impossible because in this relation you need to ignore the flaws of your partner rather than pointing them out. If you can ignore, then go ahead. If not, then you are not ready to marry. Number 8. Do you have the ability to accept your mistakes? Many people don't tend to accept their mistakes, even if they are on. If you are one of them, adopt this. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. Number 9. Can you ask for an apology? If yes, then congratulations, you are good to go. If not, trouble. Number 8. Can you accept an apology? To err is human. You cannot expect to have a perfect life partner. Everybody makes mistakes and there are bright chances that your life partner will also do one. And if you are a person who never forgives, then you should think 1,000 times before you get married. Number 11. Are you capable of solving your problems? You will face many problems in your married life, and if you will not have the ability to solve them and you look for others to solve it, then note down somewhere, it is not going to help. Number 12. Can you do somebody else's work? You will have days when your partner will be sick or will not be around, or there may be dozens of reasons, and you'll have to work on behalf of them. If you are a person who cannot work on behalf of others or even cannot do your work, then highly recommendation, don't marry until you fix it. Number 13. Can you spend your money on your partner? If you are a stingy kind of person who doesn't like to spend money on even himself or don't want to spend on others, think so many times before you marry, because this habit can surely cause troubles in your married life. Number 14. Can you share life with your partner? Ever heard sharing is caring? Yes, sharing is caring. After marriage, you have to share room, bed, bathroom, cupboard, and what's not. If you are a kind of person who doesn't like sharing, then sorry to say, you are not ready to marry. Number 15. Can you spend your life with being only one person? It is very important question. Marriage is a mutual agreement between spouses that they'll be with each other, they'll support each other, and they'll never cheat each other. If you're a person who suffocates imagining that he or she has to spend the rest of his life with only one person, then be ready first. Number 16. Do you respect your opposite gender? Some men don't respect women and think that they are less than them, or some women hate men because of many other reasons. If you are one of them, then you should give yourself time to clean out that hatred. Number 17. Do you know how to convince or be convinced? If you don't have excellent communication skills and you wish that the other person understand you before you say it, then it is wrong, because everyone cannot read what others wants to say. Make communication skills better before you get married. Number 18. Do you have hate for your ex? Some people hate their ex for many reasons, maybe for their disloyalty, perhaps for their lie, or there can be many reasons. But before you get married, you should clean your heart from past influence, because it will not only harm your married life but can affect your partner's life also. Number 19. Do you love somebody else? Some people tend to love somebody else and marry somebody else. In such cases, they create troubles for their spouse. They don't give them the right what they deserve to have. If you are one of them, then you are not ready to marry. Number 20. Do you know what your sexual orientation is? Many people don't know what their sexual orientation, and even if they know, they ignore it because of social pressure. So if you are one of them and not attracted to a person you are about to marry, then please don't do it, because there are high chances that this marriage will not bring a happy married life. That's it. Do share in the comment section that how many marks you got out of 20, and if you like this video, then give a big thumbs up and share to your friends. If you are new to this channel, then do consider to subscribe.